Okay, once again, good evening. Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Game 6 tonight. Milwaukee has a chance to close it out tonight with a win. If Atlanta wins, it will be a Game 7. So we are live tonight, live audio coverage. We will not have any video due to copyright restrictions. So if you want to come in, video chat. You can video chat through the StreamYard link. We will send those links to you. So let me go ahead and do that before we begin our broadcast here tonight. So let me get that set up for you. So let me set this up. So Facebook, and YouTube, and Twitter has the links. We will have Facebook's link sent in. I will send that link momentarily. So if you're in here, let us know. We'll let you come in video chat, or if you want a regular chat, that'll be fine. So let me send that link to you. We're getting ready to roll. So the links are posted, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Game getting ready to begin in just a few moments here on TNT. Game audio coverage provided by TNT. So also, if you're watching the game tonight, you can come in as well, video chat with us, talk about tonight's game. So that will be, like I said, I'll be glad to see you. So, okay, the lineup tonight for Milwaukee: Portis, Tucker, Lopez, Middleton, and Holiday. So no Giannis due to his injury. Also for the Atlanta Hawks, Collins, Hurler, Capella, Bogdanovic, and Trae Young. Trae Young is back, so they got Trae Young back for the Atlanta Hawks. So we'll begin getting ready to get started. So let me switch this over. So game is in the background. So we're getting ready to tip off. Okay, the Atlanta Hawks are wearing black jerseys with the word MLK on it. Also, the Milwaukee Bucks are wearing their white jerseys tonight. So white jerseys for them. So we'll get ready to tip off here in just a few moments. So this is going to be a slugfest tonight. So Eastern Conference Finals, Game 6.
In our pregame open with the studio guys, I've had to play on bad ankles at the biggest moments in the conference finals versus Michael Jordan, those Chicago Bulls team. The emotions and the drill.
So here, and they're in Atlanta tonight. We're just waiting for the tip-off to begin. So if you can hear the audio, let us know. Let us know in the comment section. Tip is going to be controlled by the Milwaukee Bucks. So to start the first quarter, Milwaukee will bring it down court. They'll be passed over to Holiday. Holiday will try to get a shot. Looks like the shot, no good. Missed shot by the Milwaukee Bucks going back over to the Atlanta. Atlanta Hawks. I'm correct. And the ball's taken away by the Bucks, and looks like the Bucks will have the ball, and they'll try to get to the lane. It's going to be a foul coming in. So it was a bad pass by Trae Young. Chris Middleton did steal the ball, so pretty good aggression by the Milwaukee Bucks to start off the first. So free throws coming up for the Bucks. So that was a shooting by Bogdanovic. First free throw is up. and it is good. 1-0 Milwaukee on top.
First career playoff start. Game number 5, starting lineup.
Second free throw by Middleton is Roseanne. Good. Makes it 2-0. So Milwaukee ahead 2-0 here early in the first quarter. So Atlanta will have the ball. So that's Hurdler. Will pass it down below. And it's going to be taken away by the Milwaukee Bucks. And Trae Young misses a 3. Ball goes back over to the and a 3 by Atlanta, no good. So it's going to be a foul against the Bucks. That's probably going to be against that's a loose ball foul against Tucker. So loose ball foul. So that is not a free throw foul. That's just and the shot will get Capella. It's going to be batted out of bounds, going back over to the Milwaukee Bucks, still leading 2-0. Ball goes back over to them. So that's going to be looks like Holiday inbound. So Holiday will get to the basket. Makes it 4-0 Milwaukee. So 4-0 Milwaukee on top. Holiday gets the layup. Bogdanovich for 3, no good. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks, still leading 4-0. And the 3 is good. That's going to be Holiday. Knocking that 3 down makes it 7-0. So 7-0 Milwaukee. Y'all try to that's her passing it down. That's going to be Atlanta basketball on the possession. So the score is once again 7-0. Milwaukee on top. Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see if what happens. So that's going to be a foul coming in. That's going to be against Milwaukee again. And that looks like that's going to be against Brook Lopez.
Shooting foul.
So it is it's not a shooting foul. So that's a inbound foul. Shot is good. That makes it 7-2 Bucks. That's Bogdanovich knocking down a 13-foot shot. Portis for 3, no good. Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. And Capella will try to get it in, and does. Makes it 7-4, back to a 3-point game. So Clayton Capella gets the basket. 7-4 Bucks on top. Middleton will pass it to Holiday. And that shot is good. So it's 9-4 Milwaukee. That is going to be Tucker on the basket. And the shot's going to be no good. That's a missed shot by Hurdler. So it's going to be Young getting the foul. So foul on Trae Young.
Pass here by Holiday. In stride, finding Bobby Portis. Your coach Bud, you've got to be excited. Last 2 times in this building.
So free throws coming up for Milwaukee. First one is up and good. Makes it 10-4.
This is 3rd career appearance in the conference finals. 2 with the Bucks and 1 with these Atlanta Hawks. The Bucks 1 away from the NBA Finals. The Hawks with a different feeling about it.
Let's see if the second free throw can be converted. Porter's free throw is good. Makes it 11-4. Milwaukee on top. See, Collins will get the ball. They'll pass it. Young. Herder will try to get a shot off, and Herder misses. That ball will go over to Bucks. That's going to be a foul coming in. That's probably going to be against Atlanta, so we're going to see that's going to be Herder shooting foul. So Herder shooting foul. So free throw is coming up for
welcome sign if you're Nate McMillan and Hawk fans to be able to see Trey make a move like that.
So Drew Holiday will go to the line. First one is up and no good.
There is Nate McMillan, head coach of the Hawks, taking over in early March.
Second free throw is no good. Both free throws not converted by Drew Holiday, so the score is still 11-4. 8-10 remaining in the first quarter. Ball will be inbound by Trae Young. It's taken away by the Bucks. And they'll go to the lane and get the basket. Chris Middleton for tip-in shot. Makes it 13-4. So nice little steal by Middleton. He just absolutely gets the basket. The score is so let me mute the sound. 13-4 is your score here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Thanks for coming in. 3 people. I'm glad to see the room coming in. People coming in. So once again, if you want a video chat, the StreamYard links are posted for Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So if you want to come in and video chat with us, just press that link. You'll put your name in there. You'll be we'll put you in. We'll make sure you come in. So let your opinion be known. So your score is 13-4 here. Thanks for coming in. Hawks wasted. Yeah, absolutely. Richard Sabata. If I'm saying your name right, please correct me if I'm not saying the name right. Yeah, they wasted 4 possessions. That's what they did. They absolutely wasted 4 possessions. You can't waste those possessions. Those possessions are very important. So thanks for commenting, Ricardo Sabatati. If I'm saying your name right, I don't want to butcher your name. I mean, these names are very funny to me, but thanks for commenting. Appreciate it. Also, if you want to comment like Ricardo did, post your comments via the comment section. We will make sure your comments are being known. So, yeah, like Ricardo said, those 4 possessions are very important because, like I said, Atlanta, like I said, they got to win this game tonight if they're going to stay alive to host the Game 7. Because, like I said, Milwaukee has this game. It's 3-2 right now. If Milwaukee wins this game tonight, it's over. They will not have another chance. So 13-4 is your score here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Anybody wants to comment about tonight's game, or if you want a video chat, just do that as well. We are waiting for the game, TNT game audio to return. They'll be back in a second. They're in a commercial break. I know these commercials are very long, and I mean, it makes fans really. So 13-4 is the score. Let's give you some stats on this game. I'll pull the stats up right now. They are shooting 25%. That's not good. Atlanta has to shoot better than that. That's 25% in the first quarter. That is not something they should be doing. Also, they're 0 for 4 on 3-point shots. So they got to get going here when it comes down to it. The Atlanta Hawks. So we are live here. So we're going to return to game coverage from TNT.
Ernest throwing balls it up. Hey, it's a nice question. Which team will win the game? The Milwaukee Bucks. Throw everything at him tonight.
So they are saying Milwaukee Bucks. But Atlanta's got to get going here. Okay, once again, the ball's going to be inbounded by the Atlanta Hawks here to start the we're back from the commercial. Let's see if they can try to get their possession going. And nope, the ball will be taken away by the Milwaukee Bucks. Ball will be passed in. Let's see who gets it. That's going to go down low, and that's going to be an easy dunk. That's going to be Brook Lopez making it 15-4. So 15-4 is your score. Young misses a three. That's once again Milwaukee. Good steal by the Hawks. So let's see if they can easy basket. Quentin Capella knocks excuse me, alley-oop, 15-6 score. So 15-6 is your score. Let's see if they can try to get the shots off Milwaukee, and that is going to be a foul. It's going to be a tie-up, so that is a tie-up. So it's going to be a jump ball.
He had one of the greatest games of his career. Season high 33, postseason career.
So it's going to be a jump ball, so they'll have to re-tip it back off. And that ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. On the tip, they'll control it. Let's see if Atlanta can get something, get a basket or something on this possession. Collins for Jay knocks it down, makes it 15-8. So knocks down at 14-foot Jay makes it 15-8. Milton misses, goes back to the Atlanta Hawks, still trailing 15-8. They'll pass to the left side, and they'll get an easy basket by Bogdanovich, makes it 15-10. So lead is cut to 5, 15-10 for the Milwaukee Bucks. So Milwaukee's got to get their possessions. So it's a 5-point game. Let's see if Milwaukee can try. Holiday will try to get to the lane and does. So I'm gonna tell you, Holiday's been a he's been an absolute godsend for them tonight because they don't have Giannis tonight. Giannis is still injured. So Trae Young gets the foul. So let's see if Drew Holiday can knock down the M1 shot, and the M1 is good. So it makes it an 8-point game, 18-10. Milwaukee Bucks, 8 points, 3 or 4 shooting. He also has 3 rebounds. So that's Bogdanovich for 3. He knocks it down. So if you get Bogdanovich going, he's going to knock down those threes. So it's 18-13. They'll pass it. Forbes, no good. So it's a missed 3 by Forbes going back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see if they can try to get something going. They'll have to go to the lane and gets a basket. Trae Young gets the driving layup.
Here's Trae Young battling on that right ankle. Finally gets into the paint here. See the contact.
That's a pretty good shot by Trae Young. So it cuts the lead to 18-15. So it looks like hopefully he's okay. Look like he's hobbling a little bit. That's Collins.
Trying to walk it off. Collins, that's all it's going through. ball afterwards. He landed awkward.
He landed on his back, awkward. So that could probably be a problem.
Collins is up.
But he's up.
Between Tucker and Middleton as Young looks to.
Young will attempt the free throw, and that free throw is good. So the M1 conversion is good. It is 18-16 to score. So let's see if that's Holiday. Holiday will try to hit for three, and he will not get it. So no good. Drew Holiday. Collins. That ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks. That's out of bounds. Goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Still leading 18-16.
So it'll be Atlanta ball as Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
So Thanasis is coming in. His brother Giannis is not in. So Thanasis will be in for in the game.
And Young in the backcourt, Reddish with Molinari and Collins up front.
So the ball will go back over to.
In the first quarter.
Let's see if they can try to knock something down here.
3 on the shot clock.
And the shot is no good. But it's a foul.
Once again, John Collins on the offensive glass. Look at how many white jerseys he's battling down low here. There are 4 white jerseys in the lane there surrounding Collins. Non-shooting foul. Both teams now are.
So it's non-shooting foul here. So still 18-15. Bogdanovich will try for three. And no good. Defensive rebound by the Milwaukee Bucks. Ball goes back over. So on the floor, Middleton, Holiday, Forbes, and Portis and Giannis. Thanasis. Excuse me, Thanasis. Thought 3-point shot is no good.
Deflected out, last touch by Cam Reddish of the Bucks.
So the Bucks last touch it, so the ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks. Still leading 18-16.
Only 6% of
Mute the sound. So once again, 18-16 is your score here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Let's give you the stat numbers in this quarter. 3:42 remaining right now. The Bucks are shooting 37. Also, the Hawks are shooting 38. But 3-point shooting, both teams shooting 1 for 8. Not a good concept when it comes down to it. Both teams are very sloppy when it comes to free throws. Atlanta got to the line 1 time. Milwaukee 7 times. Now the turnovers, let's give you those turnovers. 3-1 in favor of the Atlanta Hawks. So right now the Atlanta Hawks has 3 turnovers to 1. Also fast break points 7-0 in favor of Milwaukee, and then points in the paint is even at 10. So your scores 18-16 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Full timeout. So if you're in here talking about tonight's game, let's see who's in the comment rooms. I'm looking at them. Looks like we only have 1. So score is 18-16. So let's give you an update on some games going on in Major League Baseball. If you're a Major League Baseball fan, Phillies on top 4-2. Boston on top 3-1. That's going to the 6th. Also going to the 6th is Houston on top 3-1. Those games are going on as we speak. That's all on Fox. That's National Games of the Week as we speak. So also, let's see what we have. We see if we have any WNBA games for you. Okay, WNBA games. Indiana on top 73-67. They won that game. Also, New York winning 82-79. And then the other game on Facebook will be Phoenix and Minnesota. That'll be at 9 p.m. Central. And let's see what else we have. Scrolling down, see what else we have for you. Okay, NHL, that'll be on Monday. Tampa Bay and Milwaukee, that'll be on Monday even. So I'm looking for, see, we got any MLS games going on. Okay, MLS games going on. New York and Orlando, they're in the 59th minute. Also, Montreal on top 1-0. Chicago on top 1-0. San Jose on top 1-0, 45-2. So that's 45 minutes and 2 plus the 2. Also, Nashville on top 1-0. That is in halftime period. Also, finals. Columbus even at 2, and also DC 171. So that is your games up on the NHL. So we'll go back over to the NBA coverage on TNT. So we're back on live. So 3:42 remaining. Ball goes back over to the Bucks. The Bucks will get the ball. Looks like Holiday will pass it. And almost stolen by Holiday will try to go to the lane. So it looks like it's going to be a foul.
This is going to be real close here. If the shot clock sounded before the foul on Gallinari.
That's a foul on Gallinari.
It looked like it hit the rim. Zach Saunders says, let's take a look. Yeah, it did hit the rim. So that very well could be a shot clock violation and Atlanta ball.
Or that could be a goaltending.
The trigger is to see if the foul took place prior to the shot clock violation.
That was Okongu who got to it after the shot. It is real close, too.
Yeah, it is real close. I'm looking at it right now. It's very close.
Yeah, I still think this is going to be a foul on Gallinari. Cindy, I don't know if he had control. This is going to be
That's probably going to be a foul on Gallinari.
Hawks got off to a fast start. Hawks have come back. There's a good shot by Holiday.
They got to slow down a little bit, the Bucks. They absolutely slowed down a bit. They was on a fast start, but they kind of slowed down a bit. We're waiting on the official review. If it is a foul on Gallinari, let's listen.
The illegal contact took place prior to the expiration of the shot clock. The personal foul on Gallinari with 3:28 on the game clock.
All right, the crew chief, Zach Saunders.
So it's going to be on Gallinari.
At the line. And the foul, as you mentioned, is on Gallinari.
So foul will be on Gallinari, and also free throws for first free throw is up and good. Makes it 19-16.
This is not treatment for Milwaukee Bucks. The real treatment was when Giannis was playing. That's treatment. It was more passion.
Second free throw.
This is nothing. There is Giannis setting it out.
Second free throw is good. 20-16. It's the score. So let's see if Atlanta can try to get something going here. Atlanta. And shot is no good. Ball will go back to the Bucks.
Forbes looking for the shot, gets it to Lopez. He fires well, leaning back and able to hit 20 feet away.
So nice little shot. So it is 22-16. Brook Lopez knocks down a shot.
Cam Reddish has played very well after sitting out since late February.
So
Been a major surprise.
Cam Reddish is in. So the score is still 22-16. Milwaukee on top. Ball goes back down court. Milwaukee will have it. See if Milwaukee can get a shot off, and they will get it. That's going to make it. Brook Lopez getting a shot makes it 24-16. So they're back up on top. And missed shot by Lou Williams going back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. And that's an easy basket. So Forbes gets a floating layup, makes it 26-16, 8-0 run by the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's see if they can try to get something going here. They'll pass it. Williams will not make it. So the ball will go back over to the Milwaukee Bucks, still leading 26-16. And the ball can be Herder getting the steal. And see if they can try to capitalize. And that ball will go back over to the Atlanta Hawks.
I mean, absolutely just laying out his body for a possession. You want to move on to the NBA Finals? There's got to be hustle plays like this.
Now, the one-time Atlanta Hawks kept Teague checking in.
So Jeff Teague in. Let's see what happens here. Gallinari for three, knocks it down. So Gallinari makes it 26-19. Tucker for a basket, no good. And the ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. And the pull-up shot is no good. Atlanta goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. That's a missed shot by Herder. So that's Middleton knocking down basket, makes it 28-19. So 28-19 is the score. Here just under Gallinari knocks it down, makes it 28-22. So Gallinari knocks down a three, 28-22. Tucker for three, no good. Defensive rebound by Atlanta. Ball goes back. So clock is running, 19 seconds. Let's see what happens. If they can get a last second shot off, and a step back shot, no good. Let's see if Atlanta can get a shot off before the half. It's going to be a foul with 3.3 seconds.
Offensive rebounding for Milwaukee, and rightfully so. They're number one team in these playoffs in offensive rebounds. But in this series, it's been the Hawks.
So that's so free throws coming up.
With points in the paint.
Awang. First one's up and good. Makes it 28-23.
Slam dunk contest. Text dribble to 55678. And you can enter it now. Watch the NBA Finals next week for more chances to win. 3 and 3/10 seconds left in the first.
Second free throw is good. So it's now 28-24. Let's see if they can get a shot off before the last second. Nope. They won't. That's the end of the first quarter. Your score is 28-24. Milwaukee on top. You're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So we'll go through the first quarter stats in just a few moments. Let me mute the sound. They're going to a commercial break. They'll be back right after the commercial break, 28-24. Let's see who's in the comic section. We'll look at those comic sections. It's not just because I'm watching the game, monitor what's going on doesn't mean we won't see your comments. So let's go through the first quarter stats. Okay, first quarter stats are on the screen. Both teams shooting 41%, 10 of 24 for both teams. Now on 2-point shooting, Milwaukee's at 60%, 9 of 15. Atlanta 6 of 13. That's on 2-point shots. So right now, Milwaukee's at 60%. So right now they're at 60%. 3-point shooting in the first quarter was Atlanta 4 of 11, 36%. Milwaukee 1 of 9, 11%. So they didn't shoot well in the first quarter. When it comes down to it, the turnovers was 6-4 in favor of the Atlanta Hawks. So that was they got 5 steals to 4 for the Atlanta Hawks. So now the free throws, I'd say there's 77%. They only got to the line 9 times. Atlanta got to the line 3 times in the first quarter. So your score is 28-24 here on Facebook. So I showed you the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So let me switch this out, and we will come back to the game summary. The game summary is right back on your screen. Okay, let's give you another Major League update. So I'm going to go through another Major League update. Top of the 7th, Phillies on top 4-2. Boston on top 3-2. That's in the bottom of the 6th. And also Houston top of the 6th on top 3-1. And also Washington and LA in a rain delay. They're in the top of the 5th. So that game's going on as we speak. So those once again, we'll get back to live coverage. 28-24, Milwaukee on top. Let's see what happens in the second quarter with both teams. Right now, I'd say this. Both teams right now are just playing consistent. Milwaukee was on a fast start, but they started to slow down. Now, Atlanta's kind of trying to get back in this game. So let's get back to game coverage. Score is 28-24. I will continue to call the game.
Coach, Atlanta cut it to 2, but then you created separation. How'd you do that?
A couple stops. We got a rebound, and guys made some plays. Got to the free throw line a little bit. Broke on the offensive glass. Drew aggressive. So just a little bit of everything.
What's going to be necessary for you all to hold on to the lead and keep it?
Yeah, I think that last offensive board. We got to keep taking care of the
So the ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta has the possession. Let's see if they get a shot. And shot in the paint, no good. By Atlanta, no good. Going back to the Bucks. Let's see if they'll pass it. That's going to be Middleton. Tucker. Colleton would try to hit a shot, no good. And that's going to be, once again, offensive rebound by the Bucks. Teague will knock it down, so makes it 31-24, 3-point shot by Teague. So 31-24 is the score. So 31-24. Let's see if they can. And the ball will go back over to the Milwaukee Bucks and miss by Atlanta. And that ball will go out of bounds, and Atlanta will have the ball. Still leading 31-24 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are live tonight. So 31-24. Reddish. Jump shot is no good. So that's what they're doing. Their shooting is very gaudy right now when it comes down to it. And that basket is good. That's Colleton making the basket. Makes it 33-24. Bucks on top. So it's still 33-24. Let's see if they can try to. Gallinari will try to get a three. No good. So once again, Atlanta's shooting struggles continue to play their team. So let's see if right corner three, no good. So that's Tucker missed the three. Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Let's see if Atlanta, they finally broke out of their struggle. So Cam Reddish knocks down the three, makes it 33-27. So 33-27, they'll pass it. Middleton for three, no good. Ball goes back over to the so it's a foul on Teague.
So useful, off the bench in limited minutes. Watson got the three right there. Now Trae Young checks back in.
So Trae Young's back in the game. Ball goes back. Atlanta will take the inbounds. Way downtown is no good. So that's Young trying to hit a 36-foot three, no good. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Drew Holiday passes it. Lopez for a hook shot and no good. Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks still trailing 33-27. Reddish misses a three. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's see if Milwaukee can capitalize on their possession. And that ball is going to be taken away. It's going to be a steal. That was a bad lost ball turnover. Capella did steal it. And let's see. Herter will try to get a shot off. No good. Ball will go back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Jonathan will try to get a and a shot is good. So Teague knocks it down, 36-27.
You don't get the call. And Teague hurting his whole team here with 2 threes in this.
So 6 points for him. 36-27. And the shot is no good. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. 7 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. So that was a good, nice little three.
Connaughton finds a wide open Jeff Teague, knocking down his second triple.
So Teague will sit down. Holiday will pass it. Portis will try to get it. No good. Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks still trailing 36-27. Atlanta 1 for 9 this quarter, so they're not knocking down their threes. So Atlanta Hawks are just absolutely sloppy on them. And that ball will go back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Still trailing 36-27. I'm going to be honest with you. 1 for 9 is not going to get you nowhere. It's not going to get you absolutely nowhere. Now that's something right there they're going to have to adjust to, because Milwaukee's knocking down their threes. Let's give you some stat numbers on them. So we're going to pull those numbers up. Okay, on three-point shooting right now, Milwaukee's 21% and Atlanta's 4 of 13 for about 30%. So right now, the shooting right now has absolutely been just on threes has been absolutely horrible. Right now, they're shooting 39%. When it comes down to it, Atlanta shooting 29%. That's 10 of 34. You can't go 10 of 34 and expect to win a game. That's just not going to happen. So the rebounding aspects right now, Milwaukee out-rebounding Atlanta 23-15 on total boards, offensive boards 4-2, and defensive boards 19-13. So right now they have it in hand. So the turnovers right now is less for Milwaukee. They have 5. They 7. They have 7. Atlanta has 6. So right now the turnovers is just getting. It's not less right now. It's just getting really out of control. It's starting to get out of control. They have to get those. Right now, the points off of turnovers is 5-2. 8-5 in favor of Atlanta. So Atlanta's getting most of those points off of those turnovers from Milwaukee. So also the fast break points 7-0 and 16-10 in favor of the Bucks. So your score is still 36-27 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are live tonight. Doing game coverage. If you want to come in video chat, if you're watching the game tonight from wherever you may be, you can chime in, come in our broadcast, and you can state your opinion, what's going on via the chat room or the regular chat. So that's 2 options you can do tonight for tonight's game. So let's see who's in the chat room. We don't have nobody in the chat room. So 4 people in the room. I see them. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for please follow me on the YouTube channel. So let me give you that address to that YouTube channel. So let me give you that flash that on the screen. So if you want to come, if you're on YouTube, or you can go right there to that YouTube channel. Give me a subscription. That's won't cost you anything. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, and also you can follow me on Twitter as well. So score is 36-27. We'll get back to game coverage from TNT.
And by the Carnival from Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA movement that inspires. Reggie, the Hawks have missed 15 of their last 18 shots. They're 1 of 10 from the field in the second quarter, but they're only down by 10 because Milwaukee has not shot particularly well. They're 13 for 32.
So right now they're shooting. They're 0 for 10 right now. They're 0 for 10 when it comes down to it. They missed their shots. No, that's 9%. Let's see. A shot is good. So it's going to make it 36-29. Scores, and the ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks on a takeaway, and the shot is good. Makes it 36-29.
Take a look at it.
So Forbes has the personal foul. So under review for the clear path foul. So we'll see what happened. Looks like I'm watching it right now.
There's the foul there.
There's a touch right there. I see it.
And he got him from behind.
Yeah, he tried to go into the air, try to get that ball. So that's probably going to be a clear path foul. I think that's probably most likely going to be a clear path. Because he was trying to go to the lane, and he's trying to reach in. That's what it looks like, a reach-in foul. Looks like a reach-in foul, but I'm pretty sure they're going to call it a clear path. Let's listen.
Clear path, so 2 shots.
There's going to be clear path foul on Forbes. So 2 shots for Atlanta. So it's going to be a clear path foul coming in. So clear path. So free throws coming up. First one is up. It is good. 36-30. You'll have a second free throw, and it is going to roll in. Good. 36-31. So that's the lead is cut down to 5. 36-31. And Atlanta will have the ball.
Guys, you're exactly right.
We'll
This
see if
they'll
inbound it. So Atlanta will have it. Score is still 36-31. Looks like Trae Young try to pass it. He'll try to get shot off, and no good. Offensive rebound by Atlanta. That's Bogdanovic. So it's an offensive foul against Bogdanovic. So Bogdanovic will get the foul.
Look at this defense by Holiday.
That was an excellent defense by Holiday. So that was an offensive foul against
Stride for stride.
Bogdanovic.
That's a good call. Well, they didn't do that as well.
Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Still leading 36-31. Milton lane shot is no good. Ball will go back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Still leading 36-31 Milwaukee. So let's see if Atlanta can and they do. So that's Collins getting the basket. Makes it 36-33. So 36-33 should score. 5 minutes and some change left. 5 minutes and 26 seconds here in the first half. Shot is good. That's going to be Forbes. 39-33. So Forbes knocks down a 3. 39-33 should score. So that's going to be a foul on Young.
Technical foul on Trae Young.
So Trae Young will be called for a technical. That's his first. He got popped. That's why I say these players need to understand when you mouth off to a referee, you're going to get popped with a technical foul. That's something you cannot do. I mean, Trae Young's got to be better than that. He has to be better than that. And mouth off to a referee. I mean, take your foul. Be a man and take your foul. So the score is 40-33, and the shot is good. That is going to be Hurdler. Makes it 40-35. And that's going to be taken away by the Atlanta Hawks. Ball goes back over to Atlanta. Let's see if Atlanta can gets an easy basket. That's going to be Trae Young. Makes it 40-37. So it's going to be Middleton getting the ball. Middleton for 3. Won't get it. Portis will get the offensive rebound. So the ball will be Milwaukee's ball. And they'll have to get their shot off in time. They won't. So a 24-second violation against Milwaukee. They got to get that ball off in time. When I keep saying that time and time and time again. You cannot hold that ball for a long time because that clock is going to evaporate. Score is 40-35, and the shot is no good by Atlanta. Going back over to the Milwaukee Bucks, still leading 40-37. So 3 minutes and 51 seconds remaining here in the first half. The score is 40-37.
Taking the early lead. Leading by as many as 11.
Okay, 40-37 to score. I'm gonna say this. Look, that 24-second violation was unnecessary by Milwaukee. That was an unnecessary move by Milwaukee. Because look, when you and both teams, I'm not going for one team. I'm gonna say both teams. When you get that when that clock is rolling like that, you got to get that shot off in time. So 40-37 is your score here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are live. So if you want to comment, let's see if we got any more comments. Looks like we don't have any more comments. So 40-37, let me give you the second quarter numbers. I'm going to go ahead and put those numbers in before we get back to game coverage. Switch that over. Okay, the second half. Okay, once again, let's give you those second quarter numbers right now. Milwaukee at 27%, and the Bucks are at 30% right now. 2-point shooting, Atlanta's at 31%. Now, the 3-point shooting, kind of 2 of 8 for Milwaukee and 0 of 2 for the Atlanta Hawks. So 2 of 8, and also 0 of 2 for the Atlanta Hawks. So, and also turnovers is 4-1 in favor of the Bucks. So the score is 40-37 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We are live tonight. So we will, like I said, we are doing game coverage of the NBA Game 6. So, once again, next week, the NBA Finals will begin. Whoever wins tonight, the NBA Finals will begin next week between Phoenix and whoever wins this game, whether it be Atlanta or Milwaukee. I'm going to tell you, they're going to face a tough challenge. They're absolutely going to face a very tough challenge when it comes down to it. So, score is 40-37. You're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We're waiting for the game coverage to return from commercial break. So we're in a commercial right now. So let's give you some Major League Baseball games going on. Okay, bottom of the 8th, Philly on top 4-2, Boston on top 4-2, and Houston on top 3-1. Now, Washington, that game, I don't know if that game is going to ever get done. They're tied up at 3. Also, St. Louis and Colorado just started bottom 1, those score. So that it's out in Colorado tonight.
We gotta play.
So we'll put the audio back on. Score is 40-37.
Early in that clock. All right, you're bailing them out. You're bailing them out. Move the ball, okay? Allow that guy to draw people. All right, so if I move the ball and I play on catch, okay, you're going to catch that defense rotating. You're going to catch them rotating. And that has been the case these last few moments.
And shot is going to be no good by an offensive rebound by the Milwaukee Bucks. Kaufman for 3 will knock it down. 43-37. So it looks like the Deer District is absolutely lighting up tonight. So the Deer District by the at the Milwaukee Stadium's having absolutely just lighting up tonight. So the score is 40-37 after that 3-point shot by Carlton. Hurdler for 3, and looks like, and that's going to be a lay-in. That's going to be Capella, makes it 43-39. Melton will try to get to the lane, and nope, the ball will go back over to the Atlanta Hawks, still leading 43-39. That shot is going to be no good. It goes out of bounds.
To John Collins. He got kind of caught in between there. And as bad as Atlanta has played here, to only be down 4 with Trae Young coming back in his return, 2 of 7, 5 points. They're shooting 34% as a team.
The ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. That will take possession. So let's see if they can get a shot off. They'll pass it down low. And it's going to be knocked away by Compton. Going back over to the Bucks. And an easy basket by Holiday makes it 45-39. So 45-39 is the score. 10 points, 4 of 11 shooting. He has 5 rebounds. And that step back 3 is no good by Bogdanovich. That won't be good. So no good by Milwaukee. Going back over to the Atlanta Hawks. That's a missed shot by Portis. And the ball's taken away. They will go to the line and get the basket. So Connaughton gets dunked. Holiday gets the assist. Makes it 47-39. The ball goes back to the Atlanta. It's going to be a foul on Portis.
Here's the unbelievable play brought to you by Oculus from Facebook, the official VR headset of the NBA. How about that spin move there by Holiday? I know he's struggling offensively. He does have the only Bucks player in double figures with 10, but defensively, he has been absolutely spectacular.
Ball goes back to the Atlanta Hawks. Still Bucks leading 47-39. So that's his second foul. So that's on Drew Holiday.
Well, the upcoming playoff schedule Monday on TNT if necessary.
So that'd probably be a Monday night. So we will probably do that game Monday. I will most likely be able to do that game for you on Monday. So Milwaukee and Atlanta. So Monday night. So we if that game goes down to a game 7, we will do it. Free throw is good. Makes it 47-41. So Holiday will pass it. That's a bad pass by Holiday. Goes back over to the Hawks. Williams. So it's going to be a foul on Middleton. So it's going to be a shooting foul on Middleton.
To the free throw line.
So they just gave him the shooting foul. So free throw is up and good. So it makes it 47-42.
The biggest games of the year deserve the biggest prizes of the year. Play FanDuel's free over-under game for a chance at $100,000.
Second free throw is good. Makes it 43-47. So Milwaukee gets the ball back with just under a minute remaining. Holiday will pass it. And that 3 is no good. That's a miss by Carlton. Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta still trailing 47-43. 3-point shot for the right side. No good by Atlanta. Goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks.
25 seconds remaining.
So the clock still running. 25. So just about 19 seconds remaining. Portis for 3. No good. So it's been missed shots throughout this last half of this quarter. So let's see if they can get a shot off. And the shot is no good. And that is the end of the half. The score is 47-43. We are at halftime.
What a beautiful Lead pass here by Bogdanovich. Somewhere Bill Walton say, throw it down, big man. Throw it down.
So your score is 47-43 at halftime. I'm going to be honest with you. This first half been absolutely just back and forth between these two teams and stuff like that. So 47-43 is the score at halftime. We will give you the team stats. I will give you the second quarter stats. Let me go ahead and give you the second quarter stats. We will do that for you. So let me put those up on the screen, and we'll go through the other stats. Okay, I got my stats on the screen. Okay, once again, Atlanta shooting 24%. That is 6 of 25 in the first half. Also, Milwaukee shooting 35%. That's 27 of 20. Now, 2-point shooting, both teams kind of in the 30s. Atlanta only shooting 31% from 2-point shots. That's 6 of 18. Milwaukee shooting 30, but that's 33%. So 33%. So they're at 33 to 30. Also, 3-point shooting right now. Milwaukee's 10 of 4 of 10 for about 40%. So they're hitting their 40% of their shots on 4 3-point shots. Also, free throws kind of big. Only 2 for Milwaukee and 6 for the Atlanta Hawks. Now, the rebounding aspects, offensive rebounds 4-2 in favor of Atlanta. Defensive, Atlanta, yeah. Defensive rebounds 13-9. And 13-8 favor of Milwaukee. And then total rebounds 15-12. Now, the rebounding, now the turnovers been 7-4. So Atlanta gave up 4 turnovers. Milwaukee gave up only gave up 7. So gave up 7. Now steals was 5-3 in favor of Atlanta. Personal fouls 6-2. Technical foul was 1. That was on Trae Young in the second quarter. So 47-43 at halftime. So we'll go get excuse me. So the total shooting right now, Milwaukee's 26% and Atlanta's 25%. Now, rebounding, Milwaukee leads 28-24, and also Atlanta leads 6-5 on offensive boards, and defensive boards 23-18. Assists is 12-6 in favor of Milwaukee. Turnovers 11-10. So both teams been absolutely been horrible. They've been absolutely horrible in those turnover. Now the points off of turnovers. Atlanta got 15 points off of those turnovers. That was Milwaukee turnovers, and Milwaukee got 13. Atlanta got so Atlanta off of those 10 turnovers. So that was that was 13 points off of those turnovers. So that was 10. Atlanta had they gave up 13. Now fast break points 11-2 in favor of the Bucks. Also 20-18. Now the fouls was 11-7. So that they had 1 technical foul against Atlanta. So that was in tonight's game. So he scores once again 47-43. We will give you the box scores. Okay, and we'll go ahead and give you the box scores. For the Milwaukee Bucks, Tucker had 2. Middleton had 5 points. Lopez had 8 points. Portis had 4 points. Holiday had 10 points. Teague had 6. Carlton had 7. He was 1 of 3 from 3-point range, 3 of 5 from the field. Also, Forbes had 5 points. He also had 1 of 3 shooting and 2 of 4 from the field. Now for the Atlanta Hawks, Collins had 4. He had 2 of 3 shooting. Capella had 8. He had 4 of 8 shooting. He had 5 rebounds, 3 on offense, 2 on defense. Young had 5 points. He was 2 of 8, so 0 of 3. So Young tonight's absolutely not getting his production going in this game. Bogdanovich is the main one, only had 11, 3 of 8 shooting from the field, 1 of 4 from 3-point range. Gallinari had 6 points. He had 2 of 7 shooting, 2 of 2 from the 3-point line. He also had 4 rebounds. Also, Okawawun had 2. Reddish had 3. He went 1 for 3 tonight, and Williams had 2. So that was in tonight's game, 2 points, 0 of 3 shooting. So Lou Williams has not been a factor for the Atlanta Hawks. So your score is 47-43 at halftime. We will have the second half immediately following the halftime show. So right now they're in halftime. So that is 47-43. Once again, if you want to come in and chat during the broadcast, you can chat through the chat room. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, you can go through that, post your comment in the chat room. We will display it on the screens. And we'll ask and we'll answer your questions. So that is highly optional. Also, if you want a video chat, you can go through the StreamYard links posted in Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Please put your name. Please make sure your cameras are on, and also make sure your microphones are properly working. So we won't have any issues with any of microphones or cameras. So once again, your score is 47-43 at halftime. Thanks for joining us here. You're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So I'm gonna kind of go take a break. So I will be back for the second half. So let me go ahead and take a few minute break, and I will be back for the second half in just a few moments. So let me Okay, once again, 47-43 is your score. We're getting ready to do the second half. So the second half will begin in just a few moments.
How about 5 turnovers apiece on Middleton and Holiday?
And everything you mentioned, you would assume would favor Atlanta playing here at home.
So second half will begin.
But in Milwaukee missed opportunities. They should be up double digits at half. But poor shooting, the turnovers by your two principals. 10.
So the ball goes back to Atlanta. Will begin with possession. Second half, they will pass it. Bogdanovich over to Young. Young will try to pass it. Back over to Young again. We'll try to get to the shot, and it is good. So 47-45. So this game's been absolutely close. Now with all this poor shooting tonight. And the three-point shot is no good. So it's going to be a missed three-point shot by Milton going back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Hurler for three, no good. So the ball goes back over to the Bucks, and the shot is good.
3 of 8 now for
So it's going to be Middleton makes it 40,
We've seen him in this building.
49-45.
That big game 3, 38 points, 20 of them coming
So let's see if they can get a shot off here.
Middleton and Holiday have been up and down, but have something
Let's see.
in this series.
They'll pass it, and the shot is no good. And the shot it's going to be out of bounds, saved by Milwaukee, going back over to the Bucks. Still leading 49-45. So let's see if they get a shot off. Wide open for three. Knocks it down, Chris Middleton. Makes it 52-45. So 52-45 to score. Herder for three, no good. Ball will go back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Chris Middleton will try to bounce it out. And another three by Chris Middleton makes it 55-45. So once again, Bucks are getting ready to start off fast again like they did in the first quarter. Deer District's absolutely
Since 1974.
so nice little three-point shot by Chris Middleton. So 2 3-point shots. So your score is 55-45. So I like what they doing. They had a very slow first half, but truth of the matter is they're getting ready. They're getting lit up in here in the second half. So your score is 55-45. Let's give you the third quarter stats. I'm going to go over those numbers. Milwaukee shooting 42%. Atlanta shooting 30%. Right now, they are 7 of 22. They're 31%. So they're getting their numbers up 31%. Atlanta's 22%. Free throws, Atlanta got to the line 9 times. Milwaukee 10. Rebounding aspects, Milwaukee leads 31-26. They also Atlanta leads 7-5 on offensive boards in 26-19. Now the assists is 14-6. The fast break points 11-2 in favor of Milwaukee and 22-20 on points to the paint. So your score is 55-45 to score here in the third quarter. We'll wait commercial break right now from TNT. So they should return in just a few moments. Okay, Major League Baseball games to report on. Bottom of the 8th, Boston on top 4-3. They have a runner. Oakland has a runner at first. Second, and 1 out. Top of the 8th, Houston on top 3-2. Houston has runners at first and second. Also, rain delay, Washington and LA tied up at 3. Colorado and St. Louis, no score top 3. So that game's going on as we speak in Major League action tonight. So your scores 55-45. So let's see what's happening in minor league baseball. I'm going to give you an update on those minor league baseball games going on as well. So we'll give you an update on those games going on in the minor leagues while we wait for game coverage to return. Okay, minor league scoreboard update that we'll go through the double-A games first. Okay, Biloxi and Pensacola. Pensacola on top 6-3. Bottom of the night out in Pensacola. Mississippi down 6-4 against Montgomery. Chattanooga on top 9-3 against Birmingham. Northwest Arkansas on top 4-3, top of the 7th. So we'll get back to those minor league scores when we get back to break. So once again, your score is 55-45.
Game 3, 38 points, 20 of them coming.
Ball goes back to Atlanta. So Trey Young.
Foul was called on PJ Tucker.
So PJ Tucker will get the foul.
10-point lead.
It's a 10-point game for the Bucks. So the ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Score still 55-45, 10-point game. And that ball will be taken away. That ball is going to be turned over. So that's another turnover for Atlanta. So Atlanta should their turnovers are absolutely piling up. Score is 55-45, and that shot is good. Chris Middleton goes in for a floating shot. Makes it 58-45.
The action come to him. He's dictating now. Oh, what a nice move there by Middleton. And if you're Nate McMillan with the struggles of Kevin Huerter, you may have to think about bringing in Cam Reddish for some defense to try to cool down Middleton.
So it's 58-45. So right now it's just an absolute. They have the ball goes back over to the Bucks. So let's see if the Middleton will get a shot and knocks it down. Makes it 60-45. So right now the Bucks are absolutely on fire right now here in the third quarter. Young misses. Ball will go back over to the and that's going to be thrown out of bounds.
And now Cam Reddish.
So Cam Reddish is coming back in.
Replacing Kevin Huerter.
So Kevin Huerter goes to the bench. Score is still 60-45. Milwaukee. Middleton. So that's going to be a foul on Lopez. That's going to be an offensive foul.
That's his second personal.
Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks.
10-point lead by virtue of the shooting.
So the 13 quarter points is that's 13-2. So it's now 13-4. Middleton for 3, no good. Yeah, it's going to be a travel.
Well, Young didn't know that there was a defender right behind him. And that's the smart play there. I mean, it was going to be a turnover regardless. If you didn't gauge that up.
That ball goes back over to the Bucks. Bucks still leading 60-45. Middleton for 3. Knocks it down. 63-47. So 21 points for him. And that shot is no good. So Reddish will go for 3. And he will knock it down. So it cuts the lead 63-50.
I think you may have to go the rest of this way with your playoff lives on the line here with Cam Reddish.
You're gonna have to do that because Herder is not shooting very well. And another one by Drew Holiday makes it 66-50.
Talked about the 10 turnovers, 5 each from them, and they've responded here in this third quarter.
The score is still 66-50. And a pull-up, and that's a nice shot. So Capella makes it 66-52. That cuts the lead down to 16-14. So it's a 14-point lead. Reddish will knock it down on the right side. Makes it 66-55. So I'm gonna say this: just keep Reddish in there. If I was an Atlanta fan, keep Reddish in there. Lopez will knock it down. So it's both of them. Both of them. So Lopez with 11. So 69-55. Let's see if and missed shot. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Full timeout Bucks.
Cam Reddish with the offensive rebound here and kind of just does the work himself. To that short corner, knocks down the long three. If one wasn't nice, maybe take it to the other side and knock down one.
Yep. So your score is 69-55. I'm gonna tell you those those 2 3-pointers by Reddish and Lopez, that was absolutely a show to see. Your score is 69-55 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So let's give you the third quarter numbers. So I'm gonna pull those third quarter stats up momentarily. So let me get those up. Okay, your third quarter stats right now. 80% for the Bucks. Now, 3-point shooting, both teams right now. Milwaukee's 5 of 8 from 3-point range. That's 62%. And Atlanta, 2 of 6, 33%. Now, the 2-point shooting, they're at 50 to 100 for Milwaukee. Yeah, that's on 2-point shots. Now, the 3-point, like I said, 3-point shots are just ringing down. So they're also shooting 41% from the field, Atlanta, to 80% for the Milwaukee Bucks. So your score is 69-55 is your score here in the third quarter. So we all live. So we'll wait for the audio to return. So 69-55 from TNT tonight. Once again, if game 7 will be Monday, we will have it for you. Game 7, winner take all. Whoever wins tonight, if it's Milwaukee, they will go on to the NBA Finals. If it's Atlanta, Atlanta will have a game 7 on Monday, and it will be a winner take all. So score is 69-55. Once again, if you have any questions, comments about tonight's game, please post them in the comment section. Also, if you want a video chat, please hit us up on StreamYard. We'll be glad to have you. So score. Let's see if we got any comments in the comment section. Not yet. So once again, 69-55. Game 6 of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals tonight. So if Milwaukee, like I said, once again, Milwaukee wins, Milwaukee will go over to the finals. But if Atlanta wins, there will be a game 7. So that will be a a first, so we're waiting for all the commercials. I know they're long and absolutely treacherous and stuff like that. But like I said, we can talk while those commercials come on, and we'll so if you got any comments or questions, just come on down. So let me go ahead and put the game. So the score is still 69-65. Bucks 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. So the time's going by fast. So 6:19 remaining.
Bucks 8 for 11 in the third. Atlanta was 5 for 14. Holiday will throw it.
So Holiday will throw in the pass. Let's see who gets it. Down to Lopez. Middleton gets it. And then Holiday will get to the lane and gets the basket. 71-55, Milwaukee on top. Holiday 15 points, 8 boards.
36 combined points now between Holiday and Middleton.
So
Sloppy passing here by the Hawks. The Milwaukee Bucks have been labeled strictly a regular season success the last couple of seasons. They'd like to put that to rest by getting to the NBA Finals, finishing as the #1 overall seed, has not helped with the playoffs.
shot, no good. Ball will go back over to
So they do find a way to get to the finals. Doing it without Giannis.
and that's gonna be a shot. That's gonna be good. So it's gonna be 71-50, 71-57.
Look at this. Sometimes at the wrong place at the wrong time. Connaughton took a shot. So is this going to be a timeout or not?
So Connaughton looks like he's injured.
Lobby for them to review.
So it's probably going to be a review. I hope it's
Connaughton able to get up, but he is hurting.
So right now he's in pain right now. I see him.
You? Yeah. Okay. You too.
Three free throws for Atlanta. And it is a foul on Connaughton, so he will get the shooting foul. Bogdanovic will knock down. Won't get the conversion, so it's 71-57. Connaughton will pass it to Tucker. Tucker will not get the basket. So that's no good. Ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. Still trailing 71-57. Collins will knock it down. Makes it 71-59. So 6 points for him. And that ball will be knocked out of bounds. Milwaukee will have possession. Still leading 71-59. Tucker comes in for Forbes comes in for Tucker.
Doing it at both ends. We saw the 2 big threes, but his length and activity defensively here.
Ball goes back. Middleton will try to knock down a shot and does. Makes it 73-59 here in the fourth quarter, and the basket is good. Makes it for Atlanta, makes it 71-61, 73-61, and
it's a foul on Milwaukee.
so Milwaukee will be called for a foul. That's going to be built.
There by Reddish, no foul.
It was called also. Holiday will inbound.
The ball will be inbound by The Bucks. Middleton will attempt the three, no good. That's going to be Holiday. Holiday for three, puts it down. Makes it 76-61. Just under 4 minutes remaining. So third quarter, they're 6 of 12. Bucks. So the score is still 76-61.
3.5 to go in the third. Bucks have pulled away. Holiday putting moves on Young. Finds Lopez.
And Lopez misses. Offensive rebound. And that's going to be a whistle coming in. It's going to be Drew Holiday getting a foul.
It's a rebound opportunity. Holiday. Bogdanovich goes under the screen there by Lopez. Holiday and Middleton having themselves a third quarter here.
Yeah.
Last foul was on Holiday, his third.
So triple double watch. 18 points for Holiday, 8 boards.
18 with 8 rebounds and 7 assists. He is a triple double range.
So it's going to be in the triple doubles if he does get some. So Atlanta will attempt the three and they knock it down. So it's 76-64. So Redis knocks down the three. And that shot, it's going to be a foul coming in. So let's see what that foul's about.
Just walks into this three right in the grill of Bobby Portis. Off the bench now, 12 points for Cam Reddish.
That's going to be a foul on Atlanta.
What did Nate tell us? There is a minutes restriction around 23, 24 minutes. Sitting on 16 right now. With a quarter to go.
Free throw is up, and it is good. Makes it 77-64.
Giving you the chance to win tickets to the NBA playoffs as well as some other amazing prizes.
Second free throw is good, and it is 78-64. Milwaukee on top. 2 minutes, some change left. So let's see. And that three is good. That's going to be Reddish again. So Reddish knocking down those threes. 78-66. And knocks it down. That's going to be Middleton. So it's going to be, right now it's a 3-point race right now between Middleton and Reddish. That shot's going to be no good. Ball going back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Still leading 81-66. Gallatin, no good. Ball goes back over to the that's going to be a foul coming in. That's going to be Teague.
Nifty pass here by Young, finding Herter. Subsequently found
O'Connell. First free throw is up, and it is no good. Still 81-66. Okongwu, Ayaki Okongwu. Second free throw for Yaki Okongwu is good. Makes it 81-67. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Here in the third quarter. Tucker for three, no good. Teague will knock it down. 84-67.
All hands on deck for Coach Bud.
So the score is 84-67, and it's going to be a foul.
As the offensive end for Portis, who is 0 for
That's going to be a foul against Atlanta.
Again, offensive rebounds plaguing the Atlanta Hawks. Tucker follows his own miss and just kind of taps it to Teague, who knocks down his third three of the evening to the delight of Giannis.
And you know Jeff Teague enjoying it here in Atlanta.
So
That's going to be Reddish going to the line.
A couple of those years when Atlanta was really
Reddish has been absolutely knocking down threes tonight. He's 4 out of 5.
in the conference finals when they had the best record.
First one is up, and it's no good. Still a minute 28 remaining here in the third quarter. Your score is 84-67.
Millsap, Kyle Korver, those teams.
Second free throw is good. Makes it 84-68. So Atlanta, Milwaukee will have the ball. So let's see if they can try to get something going here in this possession. Teague. And the shot is good. So Portis makes it 86-68. And the shot, it's going to be a foul coming in. That's going to be on Teague.
Will hit to the line. Foul committed by Teague.
First one is up and good. 86-69. That first one is good. Second free throw is no good. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee still leading 86-70. So it looks like under a minute remaining. 3-point shot is good. 89-72. 89-70. 21 points for Holiday. And Gallinari misses. And that basket is good by Gallinari. Makes it 89-72.
17-point advantage for the Bucks.
So Holiday, Portis will miss. Offensive rebound by Milwaukee. Still leading 89-72. Let's see if they can get a shot off. Teague will try to go to the lane. And that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul against Atlanta.
Coach Bud, talk about dominating the offensive glass. They've done just that. Second and third opportunity looks here for the Bucks. Up 17.
So Jeff Teague gets a free throw. Gallinari gets the foul. First one is up and good. Makes it 90-72.
85% free throw shooter for his career. 12th year on a Blue Farmers.
Good for Jeff Teague.
Second free throw is good. So it is now 91-72. 1.5 remaining here in the third.
To the NBA Finals.
10 points in 9 minutes.
So let's see if Atlanta will get it off. And nope.
So that's the end of the
So end of three, your score is 91-72. So one more quarter left remaining.
TNT is presented by AT&T.
So like I said, if the Milwaukee Bucks can keep the pressure on Atlanta, I think they will win this game. But it's going to, like I said, it's going to be a very interesting fourth quarter when it comes down to it. So 91-72 is your score here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We'll give you the final third quarter stats. I'm going to pull those final third quarter stats up. So let's give you those third quarter stats on the screen. Okay, third quarter stats. Atlanta shooting 55%, Milwaukee 57%. 3-point shooting, Milwaukee 6 of 8. No, 2-point shooting 6 of 8, 75%, 58%. So those 2-point shooting shots are very important. 75 58. Now 3-point shooting right now, Milwaukee 9 of 18, 50%. And Milwaukee 4 of 8, 50%. So both teams are shooting an absolute adverse 50% when it comes down to the 3-point shooting in the game. Also, the rebounding aspects 4-4. Defensive rebounds, Milwaukee leads 6-5. And total rebounds 10-9. Now turnovers 6-2 in favor of Milwaukee. So they've been getting turnovers in the third quarter. Also, steals 2-0. Milwaukee leads in that. Personal fouls 7-3. Milwaukee leads in that area as well. So 91-72 after 3. So we will begin the fourth quarter. So your score is 91-72. Let's give you the box score. Latest live box scores. Okay, Tucker once again. He's not shooting very well. He's 1 of 9, so he only has 2 points tonight. Middleton has 28 points. Lopez has 11. Holiday has 21. He's 8 of 9. He's also 4 of 9 from 3-point range. Portis has 6. Teague has 11 after his 3-point shots, so he has 11 points. Colleton has 7. Forbes has 5. Now, Herder, let's give you Herder's numbers. Right now, he is not absolutely struggling in this game tonight. He is just not getting his shots down. 1 of 9, 0 of 5. So that's so that is your box score. So we'll get back to game coverage here on
Eastern on TNT.
On TNT. So the game coverage returns.
Coach, I know that Cam Reddish had a minute restriction. How long can you stay with him?
Well, we don't rest him early this quarter, and then we'll get back in the game.
What do you need happen for your team to find a way to extend this?
So they're feeding us to the 50-50 ball.
So the ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks, still leading 91-72.
Thank you, Coach.
That pass is going to go over. So let's see who gets the pass. So they'll try to get to the lane. Nope. Colleton from the right side knocks it down. Makes it 94-72. So Colleton knocks down the 3, makes it 94-75. No, 94-72, excuse me. Gallinari knocks down the 3, makes it 90-75, 94-75. So 94-75.
In the Deer District for tonight's viewing. Amazing.
Producer Tom Heiss has someone actually count in the Deer District.
I would not doubt it.
That's where the information.
Teague will go to the lane. Misses. Still 94-75. Gallinari will pass it. Bogdanovich get the pass. That's going to be harder. And that shot is good. Finally, he broke out of his little Herder finally broke out of his little struggle. So it's still 94-78. Holiday will get the easy basket. Makes it 96-78. So your score is 96-78 to score here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And the ball will be taken back by the Bucks. It's going to be a foul coming in. That's going to be Clint Capella. It's going to be a foul on Clint Capella. So let's see.
Capella doing
Look at
what
that
he's
screen.
supposed to do. Chase him down and put
I'm
him
watching
on
the
free throw.
screen.
That's a good foul there by Capella.
So 90,
The hustle.
678 free throws. Portis will knock down the first shot. So first shot is good. 97-78. If they do have a game 7, we will have it for you on Monday night. But looks like it's not going to happen. So probably they still got about 10 minutes and something left. So I will not count it out. So 98-78. 98-78 to score. So let's see if Atlanta can capitalize on their possession. And mid-range shot is good. That's Bogdanovich. Makes it 98-80. Let's see what's going on with Isaac. Let's put him and pop him up. There you go.
Hey!
What's up?
Oh my God, the Hawks need to get something going, bud. They're gonna be out of the playoffs.
They're going to get destroyed right now. They're getting destroyed.
Nope, they're gonna come back, bud.
Yeah.
Trey Young's gonna shoot it. I know he's injured. I mean, you can tell he's injured. I mean, he's
So, yeah, 180 is the score. Yep.
Can't you tell he's injured? Nice shot by Gallinari.
So, yep. So, let's see what happens. 3. And that is going to be taken away almost. And
Yeah,
Gallinari
I'm like 10
gets it
seconds
in.
ahead.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep.
And the
100
Bucks just missed the shot. Yeah, Bucks just missed the shot. So let me know when they miss it on your screen. Here, look at your
Yeah.
TV. Look at your TV. Let me know when they
I'm
miss
watching
it.
it right now. Let's see. Bucks will try to go to the lane and no good.
Yeah, so okay, that's about how many seconds? Like 7?
Maybe about close to 7, I could say.
So Kelly, it looks like it's gonna be the Bucks and the Suns, bud, in the playoffs. I hate to
And
tell you.
most likely going to be the Bucks and the Suns. Yeah.
I mean, I feel bad for you. None of the teams we know. I mean, no Lakers. I mean,
Yeah. So I think it's probably going to be the Bucks and the Suns.
At the line.
So 8:46
because even if the Hawks find a way to pull out a miracle and win this game, even though they're down by 17 with 8 minutes left,
yeah, 17
the
points.
Bucks are going to win Game 7. They're the home team.
Yeah, so 100 to 83. So free throw is good by Young. So we'll have a second.
Oh,
Free-
ready?
Yeah. Second free throw is good. So 184.
Okay, here's the former Pelican. Oh, you know, one of the players was Drew
Yeah.
Holiday.
So that's going to be a pass over.
It probably feels, and this is just, let me tell you something. This is one of the Hawks' worst games.
Yeah.
One of the worst games of the whole playoffs, and it comes out at the worst time.
Yes.
No Giannis, and this is a must-win game.
And that shot is good, so it's a lay-in. So, you know,
Like, there's no Giannis. They needed to win this game.
oh yeah, no Giannis.
They should have won.
Yeah, they should have won. Yeah, exactly. But nope. Shot is no good.
Let me share my Twitter screen to show you stats.
All right,
Trae Young has
Show
absolutely
me.
no lift
I'm gonna switch it.
in his shots. And there's the
Let me
look
switch it.
back
I'll
by
switch it
Bobby
back to my
I
screen.
agree, because you know Amber from Unwrapped Sports.
I
Yes,
see it.
it doesn't matter how many shots the Hawks are making. They can't get stops on defense.
They will never get stops.
And you know what? The problem, Giannis is not even playing, and they still can't get stops.
Oh,
Yes, Middleton. Middleton's been absolutely good.
oh yeah. So 100, 102.86, 7:47 remaining.
And let me pull up what I had here.
So 103. Let's see if they can get a 3 right here.
Hawks missed. So here it is. So here was Chris Middleton. Look. Might put back on my screen here.
Let me put it back.
I mean, he is just, I mean, look at this. He is just absolutely, he scored 23 points.
He's just exploding tonight.
In one quarter, he scored 23 points. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah. And the
Now I
third,
got more stats for you guys. Look at this, and this is not good news right here. Look at their first half numbers. I
That
mean,
yeah.
that's tremendous. And again, keep in mind that Giannis is not even playing.
Yes.
I mean, 10 turnovers in a half. Oh my God! Imagine if Stan Van Gundy was the coach. He'd be going crazy with 10 turnovers.
He'd be gone. And
Like
then
the Pelicans. Oh my God! Hey, you know how bad the Pelicans are at turnovers.
Exactly. So once
By the way,
again,
you
it's
think he's gonna get a coach? Oh my God! From deep, the 3-pointer is gone.
no good.
Woo!
No good.
Commentate it on your screen. Commentate.
All right, I'm commentating. 3 is good.
Wow, that was a deep 3. Oh my God! Wow.
102.89. So let me get
Wow.
that.
It's a
That's
14-point
right.
game, Gary. Whoa. The Hawks, they got to stop on defense. Whoa. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. They're coming back. 13-point game.
And
Oh,
let's see if they can get something going here on this possession.
John Collins, the shot is good.
No good.
Gary, commentate on your screen now. You commentate.
All right, I'm a commentator. Okay, once again, ball goes back over to the Atlanta Hawks. See if they can try to get a shot off this possession. And does!
And the foul.
It was!
Never call the Hawks out until they're done. At least they have the game got
91.
It's coming down to the end. I thought it was a blowout, and oh my God, they're coming back.
They're just trying to come back. So let me turn the sound down so we won't get any problems.
It's an 11-point game now.
Yeah, it's 11-point game. 102-91 is your score. I'm going to tell you, Atlanta just does not quit. I'm going to tell you right now. Sure, they were very sloppy with Herter being 1 for 9 tonight. He's finally got broken out of his little funk. So 102-91.
It's just scary. It's just insane. I mean, they were down by 20, and now they're down by only 11. I mean, whoa.
Wow.
Give them credit. I mean, even if they lose, I think they're gonna win. Am I crazy or not? I think they're gonna win.
I don't know. They still got about 6 minutes and 22 seconds.
And he still gets to shoot a free throw, correct? After this commercial.
Yeah.
I think he's going to the free throw line. So it's going to be a 10-point game. And again, no Giannis. Look, 6 minutes, you're down by 10. You can even come back by 10 with 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
If Trae Young gets it going, I mean, it's over. I'm telling you, the Bucks won't win. And Chris Middleton is not hot. I mean, he had a good third quarter with 23 points. He's stopped now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of slowing down. That's what I think it's doing.
Okay, everyone, make sure to go check out FLTeams.com. But we're not covering this game because it's not a Florida team. It's a Wake Up.
No, it's just a toss up. So you score 102-91.
We got people commenting, Kerry. Put it on. Comments are up.
Yeah, I got okay. This is from Alex Strosso saying, "Yo, Kelly." Also, baseball updates. Talking about John Means will pitch tomorrow for the Aberdeen Ice Iron Bowl.
What kind of name is that? It's just
That's I don't know. If that's in Texas or something. Also, I am living in Baltimore.
I don't know what Aberdeen is.
Yeah, Aberdeen's in. I think it's in Texas somewhere.
No, he said he lives in Baltimore, and so it might be.
Yeah, he lives in Baltimore.
No, it might be in Baltimore, not Texas.
In a city 20 minutes north of Baltimore, so that's north. He only lives about 15 minutes north of Aberdeen.
Who do you think the Pelicans are going to sign this offseason?
I'm pretty sure they're going to sign some players that we need. Some players that's going to be quality players that's going to get us over the top. We also need a coach that's going to get us over the top as well.
I'll tell you. Can I tell you some coaches?
Yeah.
Terry Stotts, who was on the Portland Trail Blazers. He recently got fired. Now, he only got fired. Why did he get fired? Because they've been first round exits every season, but he's made the playoffs with his team.
So the Deer District is lighting up tonight.
Oh my God, they're going absolutely insane.
That's the Deer District.
I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, they having fun out there at the Deer District.
Yeah, that's right outside the Further Forum, downtown Milwaukee. It's called the Deer
Oh
District.
yeah, that's in the right there by the close to the stadium. I think the rate.
It's called Further. I may be pronouncing it wrong. Reserve or something.
Free throw is good.
All right, so here we go. Oh my God, it's a 10-point game. 6 minutes left. Giants!
10-point game. So let's see what happens here.
In the corner, Pat Connaughton, and it stays gone. It's a 13-point lead for the Bucks. I mean, I thought the Hawks were coming back, but that three is just, oh my God.
So they'll Middleton, they'll pass it down to Carlton, and the three is good. So 105-92. So that's looks like a dagger.
Easy layup, wide open.
So yeah, Trae Young's gonna see. Yeah, he just
7 rebounds as well, Marvelous.
So Young will get it in. So the basket is good. 105-94. So 105-94 is the score. Ball goes back over to the Milwaukee Bucks. Still some time left. 5 minutes and some change. Holiday will get the easy basket. Makes it 105.
And that three is gone. Carrie commentated. Carrie.
So the three is.
The screen.
So yeah. So 107 at 3 is good.
Wow. Cam Reddish from
That is
Belgrade.
absolutely coming back.
10-point game again. Here's Chris
Yep.
Middleton on the floor.
So Cam Reddish
No, God, Middleton is.
so good.
Oh, okay, Middleton's ice cold now. Oh, look, you had a good third quarter, but you are crap now.
Yeah, he's starting to slow down. And that shot is no good. Ball will go back to the Bucks. Offensive rebound. So let's see if Milwaukee can get a second chance basket here. And a shot by Holiday is no good. Going back over to the Hawks. Still, Bucks still leading 107-97. Just under.
Oh, what a shot. Kerry commentated.
So let's see. Trae Young about to go to the line.
Oh, my God. I'm going to tell you, it is absolutely insane tonight.
Yep. So it's no good. Still 4:12 remaining.
I watched the end with my family. It's just insane tonight.
All right. I'll see you later.
Giving all the way.
All right. Once again, Isaac coming in, giving us all the information you need to know. Also, Alex also giving us the information you need to know as well. Thanks to those guys. Free throw is up and good. 107-98, 4:12 remaining. If the Bucks win, Bucks will go to the NBA Finals. So if you want to come in, video chat like Isaac did, come on through the StreamYard links. We will let you come in. Also, once again, please make sure your cameras are on and your microphones are working properly, so we won't have any displaying issues. So let's see who's in the chat rooms. So 107-98. I think this game absolutely look. They are Middleton is kind of slowing down a bit. He had a pretty good third quarter, but the truth of the matter is he has to step up in his next 4 minutes and 11 seconds if they want to win and move on to the finals. So your score is 107-98 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Okay, we'll give you some baseball scores. Oakland and Boston, those tied up at 4. Houston on top 3-2. Bottom 9. Still in the top of the 6 is Washington and LA Dodgers tied up at 3. Colorado and St. Louis, those score bottom 5. Bottom of inning number 2, it is LA Angels on top 2-0. So that games are going on right now as we speak. If you want to comment about tonight's game, this has been a great, absolute great game tonight for everybody to see because they had no Giannis. Look, they had to have Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday and also Connaughton to step up tonight. So, to be honest with you, look, it's not because they're going to win, not because of those three individuals, because, like I said, they contribute tonight. So we're going to, once again, commercial break. We're waiting for TNT to come back. So the feed should be back in just a second. So if you got a comment, question about tonight's game, please comment. We will appreciate it. So thank you for coming in tonight. We have 9 viewers. I don't want to keep you waiting. So if you got a comment, question, come on, bring your comments. We will display them on the screen so you'll be able to see it. So 107.98. So it's going to come down to the last few seconds of this game. I'm sure Atlanta might push back in this game. It might become a 7-point game or maybe a 3-point game, but it is going to be a game. So Cam Reddish tonight was absolutely on fire. He was just knocking down threes like crazy tonight. Kevin Hurler, I'm going to tell you, he was just struggling tonight. Just absolutely 21 points for him, 6 of 7 from the 3-point line for Cam Reddish. So free throws coming up for the Hawks, and that free throw is going to be good. Makes it 107.99. 107.99 to score. So we'll see what happens. Milwaukee will get the ball. They'll pass it down low. That's going to be Middleton. That's going to be a poke. Looks like a foul coming in. Looks like that's a poke. That's from Cam Reddish. 3:57 remaining. Last few minutes of this game. Let's see what happens. Ball goes back to the Bucks. So coming up on 3 minutes 49 seconds. And taken away by the Atlanta Hawks. And they will go to the lane and get the basket. That's Clint Capella. Makes it 107-101. They're going on a 21-7 run. An absolute 21-7 run. And the shot is good. So it's 109-101. So 109-101. The Hawks timeout.
Creating offense from their defense. Once again, Reddish with the lead pass to Capella. But how about the answer by Drew Holiday? The up and under, 27 for Holiday.
So 27 for Holiday tonight. That was something. 27 points. I mean, that's amazing by Drew Holiday. So let's give you the box scores. I'm going to give you the go-ahead box scores. Okay, Middleton with 28. Holiday with 27. He's 11 of 22. He's also 4 of 9. Middleton's 4 of 9 from 3-point range. Lopez has 11. He's 4 of 8 from the field and 1 of 1 from 3-point range. The only one did struggle was Tucker and Portis from 3-point range. One was 0 for 6 and one was 0 for 3, but he still had 12 points, 3 of 8 shooting. So that was in Thanasis. Had only a minute. Teague had 11 points. Colleton had 13. Forbes had 5. Now, Collins had 11, so that's up in double figures. Capella had 14. Young had 13. Bogdanovich has 17. So Bogdanovich has 17 points in the game. So we get back to game coverage. Thank you for appreciate it. We get those numbers back in. Let's see. Looks like we got angry. Sorry about that. Dean Atlanta. I had to give you those numbers. I apologize. So thanks for coming in. So the score is 109-101. 3 minutes and 16 seconds remaining here in the game. So let's see what happens here with this Atlanta possession. If they'll get a shot off or something. So they'll try to get a three and won't get it. Offensive rebound by Atlanta. So 3 minutes remaining. And the shot is no good. So Middleton looks like a loose ball foul on John Collins.
Bucks headed to the free throw line.
Still 109-101. So it looks like they're probably going to re-increase the lead here. Middleton will knock it down, makes it 110-101.
These are Middleton's first points here in the fourth. Remember the big third quarter he had with 23.
And the second one is good. So it makes it 111-101. Just under 3 remaining here in the ball game. So Young will try to inbound it to the paint. And that ball will go back over to the Bucks. Still leading 111-101. Looks like it's going to be taken away by Atlanta. So the ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta can set up their offense. And they'll try to go to Lane. And the layup is good. Collins makes it 111-103. So 8-point Buck lead. So they had a big lead, but it's now 8 points for Milwaukee. And that shot is. That's going to be a foul. Let's see what that foul's on. That's going to be against the Bucks.
Still there by Young.
So Colleton called for a loose ball foul. So let's see if the Hawks can kind of spur up their comeback in this next minute 43. Young will not get the basket, so he missed. Ball will go back over to the Milwaukee Bucks, still leading 111-103. Easy basket. So Lopez, alley-oop dunk. Makes it 113-103. Not a So that was a great pass from Holiday to Lopez getting that dunk. That was an easy dunk right there. Alley-oop dunk by Brook Lopez.
Bucks have led by as many as 22. Brook Lopez now 13 points, 6 rebounds. Hurry up and scan the QR code on the screen. It'll take you to NBA Twitter Live, where the Taylor-Woods kind of try watching along with us, see who the fans think to focus on only on Twitter.
Yeah, you look at Trey's numbers.
So once again, the score 111-103. This game's going to be I'm going to tell you, it's been like this the whole night.
The big question was going to be his mobility. Was he going to be able to change the pace, change the direction, and the turnovers? I believe he kind of rushed shots early on. His timing's not there. But I want to give this young man all the credit for wanting to come out with his team.
His numbers tonight: 13 points, 4 of 17. He was 0 for 6 from 3-point range. But like I said, he give him credit for what he done, because he had some kind of an injury that put him out for game number 5. So I would say this: look, if they lose tonight, I mean, look, I would give them all the credit in the world. That they tried. So once again, 113-103. So ball will go back to the Atlanta Hawks. Still trailing, 1 minute 29 seconds remaining. See if they can try to get the shot. And he does knock it down. And that is a 3. 113-106. Bogdanovic 20 points tonight. 113-106. After the Bogdanovic 3. So let's see if they will inbound towards the middle of the court. Let's see if they get a 3 off and knocks it down. That's PJ Tucker. Makes it 116-106. The Deer District is going wild tonight. So they could smell it. They absolutely could smell this victory tonight.
And Marv, what was Coach Bud telling us about PJ Tucker? The heart and soul. Guy that's gone deep in the playoffs. Does a little bit of everything for your team. You look at the numbers; they're not great. In terms of net rating, he's the best on this Bucks team.
So the free throw is no good. So that's a Young missing the first shot. Makes it 116-106. Under a minute remaining, 54 seconds remaining.
The case with the Houston Rockets, wherever he's been. He played actually overseas for 6 years.
Where he cut his cloth off. Hard nose.
And that free throw is good. So it makes it 116-107, 116-107. So let's see if how they will try to get it to the lane. And offensive rebound by Milwaukee. Still Milwaukee's ball. Oh, it's a foul. That's going to be on Reddish.
Atlanta Hawk fans really give these young Atlanta Hawks a lot of appreciation. Once again, the offensive glass doing the Hawks in. Nate McMillan is throwing in the white.
Free throw is up, and it is good. Makes it 117-107. I'm gonna give them a lot of credit. I'm gonna give them 100% credit. What they did this year, get into the to get to this point, to get to the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, look, they won. They took the 8th seed to get in. I mean, look, it took a lot for them, for the Atlanta Hawks. So that's one thing you got to give them credit if they don't win tonight. So the score is 118-107. That is so. Let's see if this is going to be the end. Let's see if they can get a shot off here in the next 20-something seconds. And that's going to be out of bounds. So the 50, excuse me. Thank you for that.
NBA Finals for the first time since back in 1974.
So that's a long time. Milwaukee getting into the the finals. So it looks like they're going to wind the clock down. So game is going to come to an end. So the shot clock is off, so they don't have to worry about that shot clock. So 1.2 seconds remaining. So let's see if they'll inbound it and get it done. And it is over. Your final score tonight, the Milwaukee Bucks enter the NBA Finals. Final score 118-107. So once again tonight,
And the Milwaukee Bucks are headed to the NBA Finals.
NBA Finals, 4 games. So that's a 4 games to 2 leads. So everybody was saying that the Milwaukee Bucks was going to win in the 6th. I knew they was going to win, and it was going to be closer to 6. So once again, your final score 118-107. Once again, good year for the Atlanta Hawks, getting to the Western Conference finals. But once again, final score is 118-107. Let's give you the final stats of this game. So let me pull my final stats up. Okay, final stats on the screen. Bucks shoot 46%. That's 41 of 89 tonight. So 41 of 89 shooting for the Milwaukee Bucks. We put my mic right here. Also, Atlanta shot 41%, 38 of 92. 3-point shooting, Milwaukee shot 37%. That was 17 of 45. Bucks shot 37%. So it's kind of, I would say, maybe a 3-point difference on those 3-point shots. Free throw shooting, they got to the line 21 times, 90%. Milwaukee, Atlanta got to the line 23 times, 82%. So that was kind of what happened tonight on the free throw line. Rebounding aspects, 46-43 in favor of Atlanta. Milwaukee lost the offensive battle 13-12. They won the defensive board 34-30. And the assist tonight was absolutely pretty good, 24-22. Steals was 11 even. Block shots 5-2. Turnovers, 16 turnovers tonight. Absolutely congested into 25 points off of turnovers. So Milwaukee got 25 points off of those Atlanta turnovers. That was not something they shouldn't have been doing. Milwaukee had 15 turnovers. Atlanta got 19 points off of those turnovers, so 19 points. Fast break points, 13-10 in favor of Milwaukee. Fast break points even at 40. Let's see. Fouls was 23 fouls tonight. The only technical foul was in the second quarter. That was Trae Young. So that was 23 fouls to 16. So the largest lead was 22. So they had an absolute 22-point lead. So in the game. So your final score 118-107. Milwaukee is heading to the NBA Finals. They will take on the Phoenix Suns. So let's go through the box score. I'm going to go through the box scores on the screen. Tucker had 5 points tonight. Middleton had 32. Lopez had 13. Portis had 12. Holiday had 27. So pretty good night for him. 27 points. He also shot 11 of 23 from the field. Teague had 11 points off the bench. Connaughton had 13 points off the bench. Forbes had 5 off the bench for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now for the Atlanta Hawks, let's give you those numbers. Collins had 13 points in the game, 6 of 9 shooting. He did have 11 rebounds, 11 defensive rebounds, and no offensive rebounds. Capella, 14 points. He had 9 rebounds, 2 on defense, 7 on offense, 7 of 13. Young, tonight, 14 points, 4 of 17. They're going to blame it a lot on him because he's supposed to lead that team. On Trae Young. Also, Bogdanović had 20 points. He also had 2 rebounds, 2 defensive rebounds. He shot 7 of 12. Kevin Hurler, he had a struggle tonight, but he definitely went 2 for 10. Gallinari had 13 points. He had 8 rebounds. Let's see. Okawawa had 3. Also, Reddish had 21 points. He was absolutely on fire tonight. 6 of 7 from three-point range. He also had 3 rebounds, 2 on defense, and 1 on offense. Also done, let's see, what else? Williams had 4 points, so Williams had 4. He did have 1 rebound tonight in the game. So final score 118-107, 118-107. We'll give you the final 4-quarter stats on my screen. So I'm going to give you those, and we'll wrap it up for tonight. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, please come on in. We are live. Give us your comments. Let's give you your 4-quarter stats. Okay, 4-quarter stats on the screen. 52% for the Atlanta Hawks, 12 of 23. Milwaukee, 47%, 9 of 19. Also, 2-point shooting. Milwaukee did shoot 54%, 11 of 6 of 11, and also 8 of 15 for the Atlanta Hawks. Now, 3-point shooting, 3 of 8 in the third quarter, 37, and 4 of 8 for the Atlanta Hawks. That was good for about 50% in the game. Let's see the rebounding aspects. Looks like Milwaukee won 7-4 in totals. They did win on defensive rebounds 4-6, a loss on rebounds 6-4, and even at 3. Now the turnovers was 2-1 in favor of the Milwaukee Bucks. Steals was 3-1. Personal fouls in the fourth quarter was 6-5 in favor of Atlanta. So that was in quarter number 4. So once again, your final score 118-107 here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, we are live. You can post your comments. So go ahead and give. And also, if you want a video chat about tonight's game, you can do that. We appreciate it. So if you got any questions, comments, and concerns about tonight's game, you can post them in the comment section. So we got 10 people on. Looks like 8. So far, so good. Thanks for coming in tonight. So appreciate it. So if you don't have any questions, comments, concerns, we will wrap it up. So let me go ahead and wrap this up for you. Okay, once again, thanks for joining us tonight for the NBA playoffs, Game 6, Eastern Conference Finals. Milwaukee wins 118-107 tonight. So it's been a eventful night for both teams and stuff like that. So good luck to Milwaukee in the NBA Finals. We will have NBA Finals coverage once the schedule comes out. So we will have that for you here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So for myself, man, and the boards here at StreamYard, everybody have a good rest of your Saturday night. And also, please be careful out there 4th of July weekend. Once again, we don't want anybody getting hurt or anybody getting killed in this on this 4th of July holiday. Also, I would like to wish everybody a very early happy 4th of July weekend. So please be careful. So everybody have a good rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you tomorrow for sports.